So today we're going to be looking at my CS 142 final project. Do you have any questions so far?
Nope.
Great. So before we look at the site, I'd like to ask you just a few quick questions.
Okay.
First, what's your occupation?
I am a full-time student. I also work part-time at a breakfast and lunch bistro and as a snowboard instructor.
Awesome. What do you do all day?
I go to class on the weekdays most of the time. I also volunteer in a middle school in Burlington. And on days that I'm not in class, I'm usually working either at the Mountain or at Magnolia Bistro.
Nice. You sound busy.
Yes.
Nice. How many hours per week altogether would you say you spend using the internet, including web browsing, email, social media, etc.?
Oh, goodness.
Just a rough estimate.
Yeah.
Or even per day, if that's easier.
Per day, probably if I'm going to be honest, probably 6 or 7.
Okay.
Maybe less.
Great. Yeah. That's what most people are saying.
Okay.
What are your most frequently used websites / applications?
I use the MyUVM site. It's pretty much constantly open on my computer. Gmail, I check pretty often. The Weather Channel, honestly, I look at a lot.
Nice.
I gotta know the weather. I do check Facebook pretty frequently as well. And I use Flickr, photos, and Netflix.
Sweet. Sounds good. Do you have any favorite websites?
Favorite websites. I am a big fan of. I don't actually really know.
That's okay.
I don't think I really have any. I like Flickr. I like
Awesome.
Flickr.
Yeah, that's fine. It's just a fun question.
Yeah.
Great. Now we can look at the website.
Cool.
All right.
Ooh, this might be my new favorite website.
So first, I want you to look at this page and tell me what you make of it, like what strikes you about it, whose site do you think it is, what do you think you can do here, what do you think it's for, and just kind of look around and tell me a little bit about what it is and what you're thinking. And you can scroll if you want to, but don't click anything yet.
I would imagine that this is a website for Alex Talukian. It looks like photography is the main theme of this site. It has resources to access different forms of social media, like Flickr and Instagram and Twitter. So it looks like it provides a platform for sharing photography as well as appreciating it as an art form. The pictures are really beautiful.
Thank you.
They look all connected, but also they're definitely different pictures. I don't know. It's cool. I like the design.
Great. Thank you. Is there anything on here that you don't like that kind of stands out to you?
Not really, honestly.
Great.
Yeah, it looks pretty good to me.
Awesome. Thanks.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to ask you to try doing some specific tasks.
Okay.
And so I'm going to read each one aloud. And again, as much as possible, it'll help if you can try to think out loud as you go along.
Okay.
So question 1. Find out what conferences Alexandra Talukian has attended.
Okay, so I'm going to click on the resume tab here.
Great.
And, okay. Oh, wow, this is so cool. They're different little, oh, here we go. Skills, awards, and conferences. I'm thinking it's going to be in here.
I hope.
Wow, okay. Conferences. Oh, I love this graphic design here. That's really interesting.
Thanks.
All right, so it's under the Skills, Awards, and Conferences heading. There's a conferences section, and the Grace Hopper Celebration of Women in Computing. I remember that.
Oh, yeah.
And the ACM Richard Tapia Celebration of Diversity in Computing conference. Cool.
Great. All right. Question number 2. find out what work experiences Alexandra Sweetbean has, and then go back to the main resume page.
Find your work experience. Okay. Oh, so it looks like if I scroll up, I can find some more of those tabs. Oh, I think I just passed it. Experience. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah. Okay, work experience. So there's the Dudley H. Davis Center is the team lead at the information desk. There's like a nice list of tasks and also like the period of time. And then also the San Francisco Museum of Modern Art as the external relations intern. And also this nice list of what you did.
Awesome. Great. And then go back to the main resume page.
Okay, how do I do that? The main resume page. Okay, so I'm going to go up to the top and click on resume again. Or I could just, actually no, I could just go back. Well, either, whatever's fine. Okay, I'm back at the resume page.
Awesome, thank you. Question number 3, go to the photography page and take a look around. Just tell me your thoughts about it as you peruse.
Okay, photography. So clicking on the tab at the top right. Oh, wow. Wow, these are beautiful. I recognize some of these photos. These are really beautiful. Can I click on the pictures? Can I?
I don't know, can you?
Oh, like, I didn't know if that was allowed or not. Okay.
Feel free to do whatever you want.
Okay.
Yeah. Like as if I wasn't here and you were just looking at it.
Okay. Oh, so you can't zoom in on the photos. Oh, interesting.
Would you prefer that?
I think I would like to be able to click on the photos and enlarge them. Look, I like them all together, and I really do like the oh my god, that's better. I really do like how they look together, and I feel like it was very intentional which ones kind of have been placed where in the screen.
Yeah.
But like as someone who also appreciates photography, I think it would be cool to be able to like blow them up and look at them bigger.
Great. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Awesome. And our last question, go to the designs page and take a look around. And again, just tell me your thoughts.
Oh, wow.
Feel free to do whatever.
Oh, so these, okay, cool. So these ones I can enlarge. Wow, these are incredible.
Thank you.
Whoa. Oh, I like this one with the anglerfish. That's really interesting. No, that's very cool, too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, these are really fascinating.
Thanks.
Yeah. I like it. I like being able to, like, click on them and have them, like, become larger. But, yeah.
Great. Well, that's the end of our session today. Thank you for participating.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, any last questions or thoughts?
Now that Can you send me the URL?
Definitely. Actually, I do have one last question.
Okay.
Now that you've looked at the whole site, do you have any last, like, concerns or questions or, like, anything you want to say? Or
it seems more like a biographical website than a photography sharing website, like I thought at first. But so maybe like these are like links to. Oh, I see. These are links to your profiles. That's smart. That's really smart. Yeah, I like the website. I think it's cool. The only thing that I would recommend would be like to be able to blow up the photography pictures. But other than that. It's very creative, very aesthetically pleasing. I would be impressed as a potential employer.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Great. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.